We're here at Chelsea Studios NYC right now with Aubory Bugg. Aubory, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Your sound check has sounded great. You've got a lovely, powerful voice that's filling the space without any PA or monitors or any kind of reinforcement at all. It's just very present and lovely, and we're about to share it with our audience right now. We're going to share 3 songs from I Think I Had Something Once, the record that's coming out later this fall. What do you want to do first from it today?
I think I'd like to start with I Think I Had Something Once. I get so sad when the streetlights turn on. That used to mean something once. Hide in the grass with my feet in the pool when I was laughing at you. That taught me something once. How could I have known, never minding the world was unwinding around me? I close my eyes just to see it again, and I see it again. I think I had something once. I guess that I have to live with every person that I have or have never been. I'll never know when my best is. Time goes so fast, guess it's blink and you miss it. I wish I knew when the good was, when I was in it. It's been a while since I looked at this life like a child, but I think the freedom is gone. When I look back, will I think to myself, yeah, I think to myself that I had something once. I guess that I have to live with every person that I have or have never been. I'll never know when my best is. Well, time goes so fast, guess it's blink and you miss it. I wish I knew when the good was, when I was in it. I close my eyes just to see it all again. I close my eyes just to see it all again. I close my eyes just to see it all again. I close my eyes just to see it all again. Just to see it all again. Just to see it all. Just to see it all again. I close my eyes to see it all. See it all. Just to see it all again. I close my eyes just to see it all again. Just to see it all again. I close my eyes just to see it all again. Just to see it all again. I close my eyes to see it all. Just to see it all again. I close my eyes just to see it all again. Woo! Thank you very much.
All right, Aubory, thank you very much. It sounds fantastic.
Thank you.
So in reading about you and your career and your life thus far, I know that that the way your family worked, the way your family is, the way your family was creative and worked hard at the same time had a lot to do with the way you view the world and your career and your music. Can you tell us more about the way your dad and your whole family shaped your understanding of the world and how that's influenced your music?
Yeah, I grew up in a very hardworking family that kind of, they instilled at me from a very young age that anything is like within reach if you're willing to work hard enough for it. And so when I was really young, I wanted to sing and I wanted to learn all these instruments. And my parents would barter like home repairs with my aunt, who was a piano teacher. And she would be like, okay, we're going to come fix the drywall in your basement if you teach her how to play, piano for 6 weeks, 8 weeks at a time. And so I learned very, very young that there's ways to make anything work. When I wanted to learn how to play trumpet in the band, my mom got a second job. So I think it was instilled in me very, very young that if you're willing to put in the hours and you're willing to put in the work, anything is within reach, and anything is kind of, anything you want to do, you can do, so long as you work very, very hard for it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel that same way, and I think that the barter system has a lot of value to it. Like, I'm known still to. I would prefer to be paid cash for the videography work that I do,
Absolutely.
and normally that's the case. But from time to time, it's like, well, this gorgeous meal and a box of greens and things that are food that have a lot of value to them as well. It's like, well, that helps too. And if that's the energy exchange that it takes to make this happen, then the answer is yes. I want to do this one way or the other. So let's just do it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I started one of my very, very first gigs was at this like little pub, and they were like, okay, we can't pay you a bunch, but you can get tips and we will give you free meals every time you come here. And so it was like I learned very young that even if you don't have maybe the monetary needs, you can always kind of shimmy away in and find something. Like the amount of times I've gotten guitars just by being like, I have these 2 really crappy guitars and I want that slightly better one, and traded straight across, and also like offered work and such. Or like I was talking to a tattoo artist a couple months ago, and he was like, yeah, I tattoo for whatever. Like you want to tattoo and you only have a gold necklace? Sure. You want to tattoo and you can do my roof repair? Absolutely. And I think it's a really, really great way to foster community.
Yeah, absolutely. Take some creativity to patch it all together and make sure that you're getting the value that is commensurate to what you're putting out into the world, but it's satisfying.
1,000,000%.
Yeah. Well, this is going fantastic so far, and there are 3 songs coming up from, there's 2 songs coming up from I Think I Had Something Once. What do you want to do second here today?
I think I'd like to move on to Wasted Potential. You said it's not lack of wanting, but wanting won't work it out. And I wanna work it out with you. You said it's just not that easy, but easy ain't worth a damn. You say I don't understand, I do. You're scared of wasting my time, I'm scared of wasted potential, so I'll be waiting either way. I don't wanna lose this before I know what I'm losing. I think this could be something, honey, if you let it. If you need to take it slowly, or just even when you're lonely, you can tell me when you're ready. I'm right here when you want me. Are you trying to find a way out? Am I way out of line? Were you putting on a brave face to say I'm sorry, but we tried, and you can't give me what I need. I need whatever you give. So baby, just stop running. I don't wanna lose this before I know what I'm losing. This could be something, oh honey, if you let it. If you need to take it slowly, or just even when you're lonely, You can tell me when you're ready. I'm ready when you want me. I'm ready when you want me. I'm ready when you want. Just call me when you're lonely. I'm ready when you want. Ready when you want me. Just call me when you're ready. I'm ready when you want me.
All right, Aubrey, thank you again for doing this.
Thank you.
So I know you're out right now for a while. You're out on the road for a bit with Courtney Marie Andrews for many of the dates, who we literally recorded here with the camera facing that way. It was just like if you rotate your set 180 degrees, Courtney and Jerry joined us here not so long ago. How has that tour been, and how have you seen your current tour life evolving from how it has been in years past?
Yeah, I'm so grateful to be out with the Courtney Marie Andrews crowd. It's so incredible to hear. You know, she does poetry during her set as well sometimes, and it's so incredible to hear just like the art of it all. You know, taking the center stage as opposed to maybe some flashier staging or like cool like tricks. But I've been on tours with like a really young crowd, and I love those shows. You know, it's such an incredible community of people who are just so invested in the music and everything that goes into it, and like the social media aspect of everything. Like everything feels like one big like show. With the younger crowd nowadays, but it's really nice to be able to take a step back with the Courtney crowd, because it feels like they're really just there for the music of it all. They don't care who's singing, they care who wrote the song, they care about the song itself, and they're not like super highly invested in me as like a human being. They're just invested in like the story that went into the specific song that they like, and they're very, very respectful and very kind and attentive, as opposed to like overly excited and just like, oh my god, and I want to know more and more and more and more and more, which is it's an interesting juxtaposition from where I've been before, but I'm enjoying seeing the difference between the crowds.
Good. Well, I'm glad that you're finding your people and continue to find new people.
Absolutely.
Hopefully we play some small role in stepping and showing you off to new people. There's still one more song coming up in this session right now. What do you want to do third?
I think I'd like to do Nosedive. All right. Guess I saw this coming. You're so good at jumping into old things like they're new. So you can't leave me stranded. Take this all for granted. Go spend your nights up in his room. 'Cause there's nothing like a first love, coming back into your life, fucking it all up for me. Nothing like the good stuff, rushing back into your mind like it's a real love story. Nothing like a nosedive, falling blind, wasting your time on things you loved before me. Nothing like your right guy, wrong time. So am I overthinking? 'Cause we're barely speaking. Sucks you'd rather be with him. So should I stop calling, or I can just keep stalling until he makes you mad again? It's no surprise you'd love a mess, but there's nothing like a first love, coming back into your life, fucking it all up for me. Nothing like the good stuff, rushing back into your mind like it's a real love story. Nothing like a nosedive, falling blind, wasting your time on things you loved before me. Nothing like your right guy, wrong time. So when I finally made my peace, don't come crawling back to me. Oh, when I don't come crawling back. 'Cause there's nothing like a first love coming back into your life, fucking it all up for me. Nothing like the good stuff rushing back into your mind like it's a real love story. Nothing like a nosedive, falling blind, wasting your time on things you love before me. Nothing like your right guy. No, there's nothing like a first love coming back into your life, fucking it all up for me. Nothing like the good stuff rushing back into your mind like it's a real love story. Nothing like a nosedive, falling blind, wasting your time on things you love before me. Nothing like your right guy, wrong time. But there's nothing like your right guy, wrong time.